But, you know, I'm excited to see how Larry Lurr will do this weekend. He recently, you know, he's coming off hot. He won last weekend at All In.
He's
the National Arcadian.
He's waving his finger at Charlie and like, you listen here, little whippersnapper. You respect the elders, man. There's a reason why I was around before. You were barely learning how to do Fox up tilt, up back air.
And of course, his opponent, TenOldMen, rocking the Ike.
So the tag that you're seeing on TenOldMen is Owl. He is a Volvo player like Pasture, a Game & Watch who also resides here in SoCal. Wow, immediately forward air into down air. Nice opportunity from Lurr to understand Ike is still vulnerable as soon as he ascends from the up special, and you can punish him for it.
Yeah, you just got to be careful you don't get scooped up by the sword.
Yeah.
Falling there into dash attack. That's going to put TenOldMen in a really bad position.
And it does, so he knows. Like, you can charge quick draw as much as you want, dude, but the minute that blaster hits you, it's over. Larry's also, within his crew of 2 scoops, he's also able to play players like SM who did use Ike for such a long time, so I know Larry's a little bit used to it.
Okay, forcing TenOldMen to recover high, which unfortunately lands him right in front of Larry. Larry's great, but TenOldMen right back on the ledge. Another up throw against he. What is the chase? Oh, okay, he tried to reset. Forcing an air dodge from TenOldMen, but TenOldMen not committing to the R button. Very smart. Now TenOldMen trying to recover once again. Ooh, good directional air dodge. I thought that blaster was actually going to connect.
Yeah, and you saw the fact that, you know what, you have too much percent on you, and the ledge invincibility goes away faster. Full out tilt to just scoop you out of my stage.
And we're going back to
this
neutral.
Is what I was going to say. This is one thing that Larry really excels at as a player. As I've talked about, you know, the fight between the top 3 is Larry's ability to do the neutral. Like, he dash dances with purpose, understanding like, okay, I'm going to dash right back in your range. You're going to do this aerial, and I will punish you for it.
Yeah, I love just the pressure that Larry will emit from his movement.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure we're going to see it. If we see another up throw, you'll see him like throw out an empty hop. It just means that he's going to jump, actually not committing to any options, just to see what his opponent's going to do. Okay. Winning TenOldMen. Oh, can TenOldMen get one? Oh!
Oh, he wants the forward air, but nice. He gets the opportunity to get a back air, and he puts Larry on the other side. Larry showing a little bit of respect. You know, he's got 3 stocks, but you know what? If you don't want to give your opponent anything, don't give him to him.
That's true. I mean, this might be like Larry trying to make a statement. We just saw Anti like 3 stock his opponent twice, so really 6 stock his opponent.
Yeah.
Now Larry is like, is that the game we're playing? I can do it too.
I can do it, man. I'm here to defend. You want to go style points? You want to play? You're gonna play horse with Smash, man? All right. First opponent 3 stock. Next opponent don't get hit. All right. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, of course.
Those are always the fun games where you're just sitting around with your friends, taking shots. And you just tell each other, like, you know what, all right, man, we'll play a match, but if you get hit, take a shot.
You're taking shots at each other, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, well, Larry on to game 2. Honestly, this is always really interesting for me, too. Like, as I mentioned earlier, I'm a broken record at this point here, but Larry's ability to just play neutral preemptively, and his ability, his movement, he really pushes that to another level that you don't see that often. While Charlie, as a Wolf main, he pushes every hit he gets to the next level, and that's what kind of counteracts between the 2 Wolf mains here.
Yeah, for sure. Like Larry's ability to win neutral and then, you know, really push his advantage is very good, but when it comes to the damage output, Charlie hasn't beat. Like Charlie's execution
it's unprecedented, man.
It's crazy.
I tell people Charlie can play any game he wants, and I guarantee you he will also be a top player in it because he always has that commitment. But Larry, I tell you, man, having that good nooch, that raw, the great fundamentals, they go a long way. And Larry, with so much pristine knowledge of having playing Smash, he was PR'd in, like Champ, you know, the founder of QGG, he was PR'd in Melee, he was PR'd in Brawl, and he was definitely PR'd in 4, and he's PR'd in Ultimate. So Larry is definitely one of those players with age. He's aged like a nice, fine wine.
And as you can see right there, I mean, just more fundamentals coming out from Larry. TenOldMen really struggling to stay on stage. Let's see if TenOldMen can get one. He does have Larry at 95%, which
I'm just calling him 10, bro. See, if you call him TenOldMen, he's getting that personal victory. It's like, hey, man, I might have lost, but the commentator said my name.
Yeah, that's his name, though, man.
I trust
What do you call him?
I just call him 10, bro. All right, 10 does a really good job. He's finally got the side special, come back on stage.
Okay, and that was his opportunity, but unfortunately just landed and not throwing out the back air and committing to an option that really would have just taken Larry's stock. Okay, swinging F tilt, almost taking it from across stage. Oh, that was a good quick draw, but unfortunately just whiffed.
Down throw. Yeah. Tech chase, nice. No tech, and unfortunately you get hit by another dash attack. That's the thing about Wolf too. His damage snowballs.
You know what snowballs with Wolf? Dash attack.
Oh God!
Oh, you went for it.
I was gonna say like that snowballs, but unfortunately Larry did not get the hit, and that was unfortunately where Larry just wish he got it. And unless he gives 10 an opportunity to come back here, 120%, man. I'm not gonna count it out here, but I don't want to be the person who calls time of death because Larry is definitely looking at time right now.
Yeah, time of death 449.
Yep.
But
Good stuff from TenOldMen. Like I felt like he was slowly building up. Okay, I want to hit Larry with positions where like I am spacing well with the sword, right? Things like that. He missed a down tilt, but he knows low cooldown with down tilt. I can move this into another move forward tilt, and that would have been nice to have seen the quick draw hit, but unfortunately a little bit did not get it.